What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please know that this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, everything tastes better with Casper. Now, as you guys know, as we do every day, we're about to look at the performance of the market for the past 24 hours. Okay, we're also going to check on the performance of my position, which I excuse me, which I encourage you to compare with yours to see whether you're going up, going down, or maybe going sideways. Okay, and that's also, we are also going to use this opportunity to look at price in details. Again, this exercise is good. It's good for you and me because it enables me to look at the market and see the potential of upcoming moves, or how my price, how my position has been performing, if it's going up, if it is going down. I mean, there's a lot of things that looking at the charts every day, at least once or twice, helps you develop a lot of knowledge on the market. Okay, now before we get to that, there's a very controversial topic going on in the market lately. Okay, the F.M.O.C meetings and the upcoming rate cuts. Historically, yeah, whenever the government pivots, okay, the stock market usually crash after that. That's historically. But lately, we have seen the difference. We've seen the difference. That's why a lot of people, excuse me. That's why a lot of people, they are beginning to think like, okay, once the rate cuts happen this month, once we start getting the rate cuts and the government start to pivot, the crypto market is going to crash to the bare minimum. And again, I keep telling guys, it's not going to happen. Okay, it's not going to happen. I got a question today about why did the market crash. People sometimes overreact. Today we had the jobless claim report from the United States, and it shows that the economy has started to get better because there is slightly a lot of jobs that were created, and the market reacted very bad with that news coming out, because normally when there's a lot of jobs created, there's more money created, and that ultimately usually helps, not that follows, but it helps with the recession. Okay, what people don't realize is that, one, jobs come up, yes. The rate cuts that are going to come, they are not going to be drastic, or it's not going to be like 50% and then the next one go to zero. No, I think what the government is going to do is that they're going to cut rates either by 15, anything between 15 to 20%, or even 25, who knows. I think that's what they're going to do, because they're going to easy excuse me, they're going to easy it out, they're going to ease out, okay, to minimize the effect on the economy. The US economy is already doing bad, and the only way that the government controls it, you guys already know how the rate cuts works. Okay, we go from zero interest, and then we start increasing interest on assets, okay, how the economy okay, to allow the economy to start to take up. Okay, after some period of time, and the government realizes like, okay, I think we've done enough, and the economy is going to start taking up right now. So the bond sales and the interest rates, they start to cut them down. You know, like we start to go from, let's say 100% interest rate, cut it down slowly, slowly until you get to zero interest, like what happened a couple years ago. Okay, so many people right now, they still think like, once that happens, Bitcoin price is gonna crash, and we already know how everything works. Once Bitcoin goes down, every asset usually follows. That is the theory behind that everybody thinks like once the Fed pivots, which means once the Fed begins to cut interest rate, okay, Bitcoin will fall and every asset will follow Bitcoin. And again, guys, I can't say it loud enough. They are wrong, because everything, again, look around you. Look around you. Pay attention. First of all, let's start with Casper. I've said it a number of times. In every F.M.O.C meeting, Casper price usually shoots, usually goes up. But look at the chart. The chart speaks for itself. Because I kind of discovered this a year ago. That is why I started investing in Casper. Because Casper, for some reason, somehow it is tied with the US bonds. Understand? Whenever the US bonds starts to go up, Casper price also goes up. Let me put it in a simple language, okay? Whenever the big money starts to make profits, Casper usually starts to go up. So go look at the bond rate, the bonds. When you look at the federal bonds and everything else, okay, put it in a chart. Like for example, when the rate cuts, okay, when they started making rate cuts, like increasing them, look at the price of Casper. And now every time Powell comes out and talks about the F.M.O.C rate cuts and everything else, look at the price of Casper. That will tell you something. Somehow you can, that information is not out there for us to see, but you can see, like I usually say, follow the money. When you follow the big money, you cannot be wrong. For some reason, the big money usually starts to buy Casper right on that F.M.O.C meeting. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Everybody else telling you the asset is gonna drop once the rate cuts begins, I think they are wrong. They are wrong. There's so many things, and I can pick like 2 or 3 off my head. Like I said, the F.M.O.C meeting is one of them. The development on the coin is another thing. Stable coins coming into the Casper ecosystem is the icing on the cake. And now, when you zoom out, you will see something. Once the KRC20 come live, the meme coins is just the tip of the ice, because the meme coins, they bring a lot of trading volume to the chain. Now, once the developers begin to realize that, one, Casper is faster and it's easier. Like everybody who's been building on Rust, they know this. It's easy to build on Rust. But other chains like Solana, they were other chains like Solana, which are very slow and sometimes crashes, is a disadvantage. Now, excuse me, I'm kind of recording on my parking lot. But when you get something like Casper that can handle that trading volume, that can handle the vast amount of trading transaction going on the chain without crashing, is going to attract a lot of development. Okay, it's going to attract a lot of development. Now, that's what I'm saying. Meme coins, which are the easiest part, just the tip of the ice. So now, miners, the testnet alone, testing on the KRC20, has generated, if I'm not wrong, around 50 or 60 million Casper being transacted. That's what I've been paid to miners, because it's been going back and forth. You understand? So imagine when DeFi comes on in. You see what I'm talking about? So price going down, I don't think it's going to go. It is just normal. Right now, it's normal. It's every people going up and down, people selling and buying. It's normal. And people being afraid because of what Bitcoin did, they are selling. That's what's happening. Now, you go look again. Look at Quant. The same thing I've been telling you guys. Everything lies on the stable coin policies. Everything that's the only thing holding Quant right now. Stable coins policies. All these countries, they have started It is being a point of debate right now in the Senate with the United States and other countries like United Kingdom and stuff like that, the major players. Once they finish, which is going to be sooner than later, you are about to see coin take off. You're about to see quant take off. Okay, so the price action you're looking at right now, I showed you guys yesterday. Look at the MACD, look at the RSI. You can look at it on the higher time frames, like on the daily, like I was saying, on the daily and monthly, weekly. Look at the higher time frame. That will tell you that the price is about to move. Okay, excuse me. So yeah, it's up to you, man. It's really up to you. I can see it coming. It's like a lot of people say September usually is historically red for crypto, but you forget a lot of factors that are happening this year. Excuse me. You forget a lot of factors that are happening this year, which makes this September, okay, different from the rest. Like, for example, the biggest one of them, the US elections that are coming up. The US elections are coming up sooner than you think. So normally what traders do, they don't wait till the last minute to start to make their move. I'm telling you guys, crypto is about to reverse this September. They are not going to wait for the elections to really hit here. You're about to see the crypto. The big dump people are waiting for happen on August the 5th. As everything is tied together, okay, the F.M.O.C, like I've said, rate cuts, like I've said, the elections, they normally try to pump up their stock markets, right? They normally try to pump it up before the election. Same thing you see, we get cheap gas, you get cheap almost everything before the US elections. That is another signal that shows me that this price action you're looking at right now is just manipulations. Okay, there is nothing crashing. It is just normal price action going down. You understand? So majority right now, if you go look at the fear and greed index, majority are bearish. People are like, oh my goodness, we're going down, we're about to die. So the take, my take from all this is that the upcoming F.M.O.C meeting and rate cuts, they are going to pump the market. That's my take on it. So because as you can see right now, jobless claim came today, price fell, but look at how quickly everybody's buying it back up, because they realize, okay, I think we are all overreacting over nothing. So yeah, it's up to you exactly what you want to do. I have my positions ready, and like I always say, instead of me panicking, I scale up my positions. I'm about to show you guys today, if you want me to show you live how I do it. Okay, instead of panicking, I scale it up. That way my liquidation point will not get hit. That's what I do, and I hope you're doing the same, because trust me, once this market reverses, there's going to be so much money into it. I hope you had your positions on point, ready to go. Anyways, right now let's go look at the market, see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Oh, excuse me. Let's go look at crypto bubbles. You see, again, the market that was dumping red earlier, look at it right now. It's already recovering, it's already coming up. So now let's go look at the coins that we are trading, which is King Casper, KS. Can see for the past 1 hour we up 0.2%, 1% down on the day, 12% down on the week, 11.5% down on the month, and 269 up on the year. Looking at quant QNT, see that we are up 0.5% on the last hour, 4.8% down on the day, 10% down on the week, 7.9% down on the month, and 42.3% down on the year. That number has dropped. It has gone up again. So now let's go look at Jasmy. JASMY, 0.2% up on the last hour, 1.4% up on the day, 5.1% down on the week, 20.5% down on the month, and 379% up on the year. Again, you can look at those numbers. You can look at those numbers. As you can see, yesterday, even despite the dump that happened earlier today, the numbers are almost right back up where they was yesterday. Does that make any sense? Like, everybody keeps screaming wolf, 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 and I keep telling you guys, there's no wolf coming. And if you're afraid of a wolf, guess what? Scale up. If you're afraid of it, scale up your positions. That's how simple that is. Okay, now let's go look at price in a little bit more details. Okay, let's go to my BYD, sorry, for my trading view right quick. Trading view right here. See that? Exactly just like I'm talking about. This is Casper on the last 1 hour. Okay, Casper on the last 1 hour. Look at that. Price dumped, touched the support, and look again. Now we are going right back up where we was yesterday. See, because yesterday, I remember I told you guys we was going to go up, try to break above the moving ribbon, but Bitcoin dump, it brought the price right back again to the support of the channel. Now look at it. We are going back up again. Look at the ribbon. The ribbon is beginning to curve again, just like I told you guys yesterday. This is the weekend. We are about to see Bitcoin kind of recover again. It all depends on the Chinese market when they wake up and see what happened today or how they're going to take it. But for me, I think price is about to start taking up again to go try the top of the channel, which is at 15.5, 15.6. Okay, if you zoom this on, let's go 4 hourly. Look again, it's just that simple. Price dump, but look at how quickly it got butt right back up to the support line. See, that's what I'm telling you guys. I think this is big manipulation happening, trying to shake people out. People see the price come down, the sale, and look at how they buy it right back up. So for me, I'm not doing absolutely anything. I'm just watching. Sipping my coffee, getting ready for this price session, because I know sooner than later, this thing is about to reverse, to start to go up, due to the lot of the development that is happening on Casper. Okay, so there's not much to be said about the charts, because they're still doing the same like yesterday. But as usual, I usually like to look at them every day. So let me see. Now we go here on the daily. See, you zoom out to the daily, and exactly the same. Look, price came below the channel. Look at that, it got butt right back up. Again, guys, it doesn't get more bullish than this. For me, it's an opportunity, and I will show you guys what I do in a minute. That way you do not get confused, like, okay, this guy is probably telling us one thing and he does another thing. No, that's not me. For me, complete honesty every time with you guys. Anyways, now let's go look at Quant right quick. Not here. Let's go look at Quant, QNT. Let me like Binance. Let me zoom out. Zoom. Oh, okay. I mess with it right there. Right there. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Again, look. Like I said, there is nothing for you to panic about. Price just went back. See the support? The same support we touched on August the 5th. Touched it, came back, touched it, came back again. It's doing exactly the same. We are just going inside this ascending triangle. Down, up, down. Now I'm expecting it to go up, probably back one more time, down, up, or depending, because everything now depends on the FMOC meeting and the stablecoins policy. That's what we're waiting for right now. All this is normal. See, again, Price went down, price goes up, comes down, we about to see up. Enough momentum, because if you see this looks like a W forming. Is it enough force to break it? I don't think so. I think we're probably going to come back down a little one more time before going up again. But we are still inside this triangle. That's what quant is doing. If you go on the, let's say on the 1 hour right quick, right there. Oh, come on. On the 1 hour right there. See, price came back down on the exact support. Now we started going up again. It's just normal price action. There's nothing different. I always tell you guys, you need to zoom out. If you zoom out on the weekly, you will see it. All this thing you're looking at right now, it is just the beginning of this bigger move, guys. Bigger move. Excuse me. I zoom out, bring out my arrow. Bigger move. All this is just noise leading us to this $125 to $130 quant. That's what you're looking at. So if it goes low, if you have money on the side, I will say pile up some more. It's an opportunity for you. Get up some more. Anyways, now let's go look at Jasmine right quick. JASMY. JAS on Binance. See that? This same falling wedge I've been talking about for weeks now. Nothing has changed but the name on the mail. See? Nothing has changed. We just came back, touched the bottom of the wedge. That's what we did. Now I'm expecting Jasmine to go up and touch the top of the wedge, probably break it, form a support and start going back up again. I'm still on the short term, I'm still a little bearish because I want this price, the 2.3 cents. We need to break above this. This is a very big resistance for Jasmine. I want it to break above. But once we break it, Jasmine is going all the way up to the beginning of this falling wedge. The beginning, which sits around 4.5 cents. That's where it sits. So look at it a little bit. Let's go on the 1 hourly, most recent price action. You see, again, same thing. Came and touch the bottom. Look at price action. We're going. Probably gonna try to touch the top, probably the top of this. Sorry, this moving average, 200 moving average. Probably break on it and start going up. So, guys, there is no need to panic. It is just doing its thing the way it's supposed to. And every bull run, we get this kind of moves. It's not dumping. Look at it. See, sideways, up, down, up, down. This is sideways. It's nothing less, nothing more. So yeah, we about to see the price take off like you have never seen it before. If you're still like you still doubt it, that's why I always say zoom out. Zoom, guys. When you zoom out on the weekly, you will see it. Look, again, you draw the fib from the highest point to the lowest point on the bear market. You will see it. Look, next price action after we break these two resistance, next one is right here, 9 to 10 cents. This is the target of this bull flag that we formed. Breakout, had a fake out, came back. We're still forming that bull flag. So yeah, 11-12 cents, that's where we're going to be. But I think we're going to push to the golden pocket right here around 14-15 cents. Once we do that, probably it's going to be a rejection coming down. But yet, mostly if you look at the volume profile, there is not much resistance after 15 cents until we get to that 20 cents. That's why I have this line right here, 20 cents. There is a lot of resistance right there. So yeah, Jasmine, he's doing his thing. You do not need to panic. He's doing his thing. So excuse me, let me go back here. Right there. So what am I doing? Again, all you have to do, scale up your positions. Scale up. If you think that you're about to get liquidated, if you're on trade on leverage, if you're not on leverage, just keep buying the cheap coins, because trust me, once the price starts to take off, you're going to make a lot of money. Okay, now it's an opportunity. Like I always say, when you see that red on the streets, Look at the fear and greed index. Everybody's fearful. That's when you are supposed to get greedy. Okay, you can 5x, you can 10x, you can even 20x your money. Now, I don't condone leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. But if you do, the links are below. My Bydfi and my Phemex links. You can sign up. Okay, once you sign up, you meet their requirement of their deposit requirements. Oh, excuse me. You meet their deposit requirements, you will get free money, $2,000-3,000, I think it is. After you do that, start trading. You can follow me, follow somebody else, or do you. Again, I don't really care. All I care about is for you to make the money. And in 10 to 12 months from now, we're gonna sit here and compare notes, because I'll definitely show you guys how much I made. I hope you are in that boat to show me how much you actually make too. Understand? So now let's go look at my positions right quick. First, from my Bydfi, right there I only have my quant for long term. I have my quant and the Casper. My trades there, they're long term, they are seasonal. Okay, and on my Phemex, my Jasmine is long term, seasonal. The Casper trade on Phemex is what I trade based on support and resistance. But let's go right quick first on my Bydfi. Bydfi right here. There you go. As you can see, we're still trading. On my overall, we are still going sideways right here. Today I'm 7,400. Okay, 7,400. And if you look at my contracts, you can see on my quant I'm down 22%, which is 1,600. Okay, again, my position moved faster because I trade at a higher leverage. I trade at 50x. So if price moves a little, my gains or my loss moves almost 5 to 10 times faster than anybody else, because I trade at 50x. Again, you can look at it. Now, if you have a problem, like you say, see my Casper right now. I'm going to show you. See my Casper right here is 57% down. If you have a problem, you don't like to see that, all you have to do is scale up, just like now. Look, I'm about to scale it up. Let me put in $400. Because like you can see, before I do this, look at my liquidation. Okay, whoa, started to rain. My liquidation right now is at 13 cents. Okay, look, 13 cents. That's what my liquidation is. But what I do most of the time when price starts to come down, I scale up. So look at this. I'm going to include, let's say, $500. $500. As you can see, my liquidation came down to 12 and 12.3. Now I don't like that. Let me put $600. $600. Okay, 12 cents. So as you can see right now, my liquidation is way down to 12 cents. So the difference now, before I also do this, the difference is that, look, let's go first. See let's take for example, by the time Casper hits $1, I will have $56,000 in profits right now. Okay, but now look at this. Once I scale it up, I'm gonna give it $600. And give it $600 here. Scale up, confirm. See, success. Now look at that. By the time Casper hits $1, see that? 56,600. So now my liquidation has dropped all the way. So this right now, this is how I make sure that my position does not get liquidated. Okay, so the same thing goes. Let's go back to my Phemex. On my Phemex, which is right here. On my Phemex, my overall is at 10,500. It's back to where it was yesterday, 10,500. See, nothing changed with the name on the mail. So yeah, my contracts, my Jasmine, I am still down 35%, which is around $4,000. On Casper, I am down 37%, which is around 1,767. Again, you have to look at it this way. Oh, let me go back right here. camera. You have to look at it that way. My positions, they move fast because my risk is higher. I trade at 50x. Okay, like I've showed you guys so many times, by the time Casper starts to hit that 21, 25 cents, my position will be like $5,000 to $10,000 in profits. Understand? By the time Jasmine starts to hit 4.5 cents, my positions, I will be in profit almost $20,000. Go look at my videos from yesterday or even way before that. That is why you look at my positions and I don't panic. What I do, I scale them up. Okay, I scale them up. Again, the rate cuts and the FMOC meeting, everybody thinks they are going to kill the market. For me, I think the market is going to jump up. Let's see, time will prove us wrong or time will prove me right, but I stand with my conviction, and that is why I have my trades open and I keep scaling them up. That being said, guys, please subscribe to the channel. I just want to make it up to 5,000 subscribers. Please share so that this content can reach other people with millionaire mindset like you and I. And comment, please comment. I would like to know your opinion about what is going on. If you think I'm crazy, that will also be okay. Okay, so that being said, guys, until I see you in the next one.